Waka, what's up, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are gonna finish this week strong with a good old-fashioned unboxing. And this unboxing is no surprise because you already know what it is in the caption, A, and B, everybody and their mother has been unboxing this one this past week, so we already know what it is. But we're still gonna act like we're surprised anyway and get in on all the action, because who doesn't want another video of FT Warthog? So here we go, and let's get it underway. Now, I got this from the Chosen Prime, so definitely based on what I'm seeing from the reviews of this guy so far, there may still be some in stock, so I'm gonna put a link in the description down below so you can get your own if you want one. Let's get right down to it. As Madonna said, strike a pose, there's nothing to it. I got my trusty box cutter right here. We're gonna get in nice and even. You can see a little bit of the Chosen Prime tape. I can't show the other side because it has all the important things like where I live and all that good stuff. So I mean, not that I don't appreciate fan mail, but you know, we're gonna cut along the top here. You guys can't see that. You can't see that. There you go. So you're just gonna get blank box, and now we can surgically cut down the center and yeah, put that off to the side. There we go. And good old Chosen Prime packing it like the, we're gonna toss this offside. And real quick, this box is relatively light. I mean, I know it's a light figure, but the whole box was light. So there it is in all its glory. And let's do our little surgical cuts of the baggy. Fans Toys always going the extra mile on the packing. So there we go, and we're just gonna take this plastic thing off. This can all go in the recycling, and yeah, you can pause right there, get a quick ace of the skies, lover of women, and you get the nice product shots on the back. Fans Toys 2023, made in China. Click on there for the instructions if you so desire. Ages 15 and up, and there he is, Warthog on the top, Fans Toys. And then of course we got a nice comic shot of that beautiful A10 Warthog alt mode. Very, very cool. FT-54 Warthog, and then of course we have Warthog on the front in both his, love the animation here, in both his robot and his, again, beautiful A10 Warthog. Warthog on the side, Warthog on the other side, and yeah, there we go for the box. And moving on up, let us get into the the unboxing. So this box, I can be a little more liberal with showing it. And I just cut both sides because, you know what, why not? I always forget what side I cut. So there we go. And actually, no, we're still going to do this because Fans Toys likes tape. And let's open it up. Oh, nice. And we can be a bit more careful than that, can't we, Finch? Yeah. There we go. And pulling the styrofoam out. I'm gonna put this box off to the side, and let's get a good look at the instructions and the card. Of course, Fans Toys now puts everything online. So again, good on them. You know, taking that extra step, you know, for their purchasers. And again, you know, you got the card again with the same bio that you see on the package. You got some stats right here. I don't know what they mean. He's got like 1-3. I'm not sure what that is. That must be his charm or whatever. Fans Toys. There you have some product shots of him in his robot and his A10 Warthog mode. Got a nice 3D rendering of Warthog, aka Powerglide. I almost forgot his Autobot name there for a second. FT-54 Warthog. And then of course we'll do the instructions. Warthog, FT-54, Fans Toys, and then on the back his 3D rendering of his alternate mode. You got all his little accessories right there. You got his transformation instructions. Of course, why transform him here when you can use the video instructions? But okay, and there we go. So yeah, and that is it for his instruction guide. And let's get right to the box itself, the styrofoam portion of it anyway. There There we go, nice and surgically. Now we're done with this. And there it is. There it is. Wow. So first impressions, this red is richer than I thought it would be. It's a really, really rich red. Really rich. And I believe there is some stuff. You gotta turn his waist around, and then of course we gotta lock this in just like that, and then of course you his waist likes to come undone. Oh, you gotta push his legs in. I heard it doesn't feel. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. You gotta push his legs in. It doesn't feel good at first when you're doing it. So we're gonna move the arms out of the way. I'm gonna do this off camera so I can get it at a bit better angle, but yeah, you gotta push his legs up like that. They show you the fan toys here, so that's the only reason I'm doing it here. So I'll be right back. And there we go. So there he is, all set up and everything, because why not? And yeah, first impressions, I like it. I like it a lot. It's again, really, really rich red, and I really dig that. And all of the, it looked a bit brighter on all of the other reviews I've seen. So I'm really happy with this. That's a nice pearlescent. Really looks good. Yeah, wow. I mean, you know, again, I've seen the initial reviews about this guy, and they haven't been kind. But I'm gonna say this. Without the first impressions, without anything, I like the paint. I like the paint and I like the feel. It does got that Fans Toys heft. So I will say that. So there we have that. I'm gonna put him off the side. We said enough about this figure already. People are not even gonna watch the review. You still may not watch the review because there's like already 100 of them out there already. We got the mask. I'm not gonna take it out of the package right now, but he got yet another Goofy mask. So hey, that's 3 characters I can reenact Hoist Goes to Hollywood with. So there you go, right there. We got. Oh, wow, it's wrapped up. I should have known. Fans Toys. We got his gun. It is a, it looks standard to a lot of the other Fans Toys spots. But this must be the standard Autobot rifle, pistol, or whatever. And then, of course, oh, kind of stuck in there. And where's the other one? Where's the other one? We got his little trestles, they call them, trestles. And that will go in the Fans Toys flight stand, of course, which I have one. And we'll be able to put him in there. And, yeah, we will enjoy that. Yeah, and wow, so that will there we go for that. So yeah, and there we go. That's going to conclude this unboxing. Nice little short and sweet video for your Friday enjoying pleasure. And yeah, so I figure, you know what, everybody's already got reviews on this. I'm going to be a bit busy this weekend. So figure the review will probably drop Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really in no rush to get this one done. A lot of people have already kind of dug into this guy. So I'm just going to be one more piece of the puzzle here. And yeah, you can watch at your leisure and kind of enjoy that. But first impressions are positive. I do quite think he's a cool little dude, so we'll see if I still feel the same after I've messed around with him and whatnot, and we'll go from there. And that being said, if you would like to see how that review goes, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you found this video fun and amusing, consider giving it a like. That really does help me out. Thank you so much to everybody who already is. And that being said, I will see you next time. I have been FC Finch. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.